to find a win condition, but because of Olimar's weight, people don't really adjust that path. And whoop, we're a little bit... Hi, oh boy, the Mario is
at a very high percent right now, but it looks like Olimar is not far behind. It separates the pace.
He exploded
just a little bit there. We got here just in time for the action to start happening. 92% online, and we already see Loftz looking at a difficult circumstance. Find just that opportunity to strike. Swigzy relying on Olimar's speed a lot right now to keep that center stage gameplay I was so believing in earlier. This is how you're going to find success. Keep that medium to close range against Mario. You continue to hammer him down with Pikmin, and then you keep cleaning things up like this. It's going to work wonders. No way! What a cleanup from Swigzy. Feeling strong here in map number 2, or in set number 2.
Yeah, and I think one of the things that we're seeing right now is how at least we see Swigzy just kind of locking down the stage and avoiding the wall of back airs from... I'm sorry, Loftz from... That's what we're going with. That's what I was trying to say. Loftz is using these back airs to good effect, but oh man, that up smash is so devastating, especially against characters as light as Olimar once you reach that 90% threshold.
Yeah, Mario moment for sure. Now 129, you get it tied up in the stocks, very similar to our first set of the day. That grab could have done it, but it's the up smash that finds the up tilt, puts Loftz down in just a moment, down to their third and final stock. Swigzy wants to gain as many points as they can. If Swigzy can win 2 back-to-back 2 stocks, then things are going to be looking good. You'll be able to tie the series 6-6, but Iona is going to be trying desperately to put themselves in as large a lead as possible.
Well, that's the thing. If Iona can at least maintain these stocks at this point, that's a huge boon in terms of their favor, in terms of total points. But right now, not looking the best right now. At least Loftz can minimize or stymie some of the bleeding right now. But so much percent is just being added on the side of Swigzy, just doing a great job of chipping away, and that double purple is scaring the daylights out of me.
Oh, double purple, it's scary. If you let it get to you, it absolutely will. The flood comes out a little early. I love a small moment from Swigzy. One of the things I talked about was watching out for the flood, because it'll disrupt your Pikmin throw. Waited it out, threw out the purple Pikmin, took the space to find the other 2, both red and yellow, racking up an additional, I think, 20-something% onto Loftz in that moment. Swigzy has set up this kill confirm, wants to win this with 2 stocks. Loftz going for a lot of Hail Mary plays, just looking to take that stock offline. I think they're fully aware, the same as us, that if it's 2 stock wins, the series is tied. Loftz wants to take this stock offline, put things into a slightly better position. Blue Pikmin out to disrupt that forward air, and it's the purple Pikmin that sends Loftz into the blast zone. A phenomenal start from Swigzy, but Fairfield on the board early in the series.
Man, that kill power on the back air of a purple Pikmin.
It's devious.
It is devastating. I wouldn't even say just devious. It is devastating.
It'll sneak up on you if you let it.
So much pressure. But the other thing I guess I didn't see there was kill throws from the blue. We didn't really see that, and I think it's the hallmark of numerous Olimar players thinking to buzz or elsewise. That blue usage is essentially just a I win button once you hit, what, 130, 140?
Yeah, that's very true. About 130%, it's going to be a free win button. And the free win button that we expect from Mario that we didn't see and I was very surprised about was, of course, that forward air. We saw one attempt at a short hop forward air, but it really felt like Loftz did not want to take the offstage combat, which is funny because personally, that's where I think Olimar can really fumble the ball. I think Olimar can really struggle out there. Mario playing a close ledge, not quite like a 2-frame, but really just hovering the ledge, looking for the recovery and reading it because it's incredibly predictable, I think would create a lot of value and a lot of space for Loftz to get better attempts at these eliminations moving into the next matchup.
Yeah, and I think one of the issues that Loftz could do as well is just go to a tri-flat. As an Olimar player, I would think your first instinct is absolutely not. We are not playing on Battlefield. We are not playing on Yoshi's, because giving Mario access to those items is just a death wish.
Yeah. Absolutely. Giving Mario access to a lot of things is a death wish. We went through so many of them at the beginning of the set while we were waiting, because it's like, okay, Mario's got plan A. Awesome. Okay, great. Plans B through Z are locked and loaded right now. It's terrifying because it comes back to the discussion of the flood off stage, forward air off stage, grab and a back throw off stage. A lot of these kill confirms have something in common, and it does seem to be Mario likes to play off stage. I didn't see that happening from the side of Loftz. I want a little bit different here. I want to see more off stage gameplay, or at least not center stage, because center stage is where Swigzy's been tearing it up.
Well, that's the thing, is you have to find a way to at least get around these Pikmin combos, because right now, getting close to 80%, a little bit of an attempt at a reversal on the side of Loftz, so gotta give him credit, and oh man, asking you shall receive that is what you fear against Mario.
Oh, yep. Speaking of fearful Marios, there it is once again. Loftz fully online in this secondary matchup, removing Swigzy's first stock before Swigzy can even get them to triple digits like they did last time. Grab into up throw, into that spin move is phenomenal. Put him in the spin cycle early, 30% combo, answered out by a short hop forward air from Swigzy once again. Double cape keeps you up, but you roll right into it, and Swigzy ties us up 2-2 on the stocks. This is what Swigzy needs. They need to keep both these stocks still standing, to go into the next game with a 6-6 on the board.
I mean, doing a great job thus far of just maintaining their pressure, maintaining stage control above all else, and just intercepting these aerials consistently with the Pikmin. Doing a good job of getting some pressure in the middle, and I really wish Swigzy could find some way to kind of equalize tempo, whether it's by slowing down and using the fireball to greater effect. That probably could at least find some way to break through the wall.
113 to 145. Spin cycle takes it, and Swigzy does lose that stock. Best case scenario, Swigzy able to make this a 6-5 if they win this game. If we go to the next game, of course, all the numbers are going to be changing. But oh my goodness, it is a clean, good old-fashioned rundown here of that last stock standing. This could be a last stock, last hit scenario, depending on who combos who first. 60 already onto Loftz. I blinked, and that 60% combo was online. That back there with the purple once again. Loftz was on the wrong side of it once. They've heard that song before. They did not like the ending, but it is the same song to the final note. That is Swigzy winning it with one stock left, setting this series 6-5, still in favor of Iona, but the gap has been completely closed.
Yeah, I mean, GG's out on the side.
I love you, Swigzy.
Very good job